name's Renee and this is my cash diving journey. If you're new here, thank you so much for taking a chance and clicking on my video. I hope you decide to like, subscribe and stick around for a while. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your ongoing support. It is my birthday month and actually it's my birthday week. My birthday was earlier this week and I'm so excited still. I love being able to share this month with you. I forgot to actually mention it in the last two videos, but if you wanted to buy anything on my Etsy store, now is the time to do it. For my annual birthday extravaganza, I always have 25% off my entire Etsy store for the entire month of July, and I'm actually hoping that at the end of the month I can put everyone's name into a hat, draw out one person, and they will have their order refunded. That's the plan. I'm hoping I can do that. So please, if you ever wanted to buy anything from my store, now's the time to do it because it's 25% off. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for being here. It's Savings Challenge Fri-YAY, which is always fun, and these are my mini savings challenges. Last on for my birthday, I did like an extra cash stuffing, so we were able to stuff $50 in these earlier this week, and now we're putting another 50 in. How exciting! So everyone, tell me how you've been. How has your week been? This is one of the new challenges. We did finish 3 last week, so these will be, the top 3 will be the new ones, which I might shuffle them around. So how have you been this week? What have you been up to? Do you have any plans for the weekend? I'm hoping to have a very quiet weekend. My job has been very busy. If you watched my last video, I did get a promotion, so I've taken on a bit of a more senior role, so my responsibilities have changed. Let's put this one here and that one there, and then yeah, so my responsibilities have changed. I'm just trying to balance that. But I have a lot to do and I have to meet like deadlines because of the organization I work with. And then I'm not feeling that good again. So I'm very much looking forward to my leave in August, but I have to make sure that everything is done by then so that when another clinician steps in just to keep an eye on everything, the shiitake mushrooms don't hit the fan and everything goes to HE double hockey sticks in a handbasket, you know what I mean? 3. So I've got the new ones are health, groceries, and this peacock one. So we've got 3. We've got 7, which means it goes in the kitty. Number 4. Oh, it's lucky for the new ones. No, wait, was that number 4? Number 4, and then that's number 5. Okay, number 2. Number 1, if we get a 6, it means something gets it. Each envelope gets something. Number 4. Number 3. Number 4. And number 1. So I might see if we can finish any of these, which I don't think we will, and then I'll decide where to put this one. Okay, let's start off with this one because I know I'm not going to finish that one. So it's got $10. So these are all $2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that was an easy one. Let's put this one back in the envelope. Alright, now taxes, I remember I jacked up. So Amanda reminded me that I'd put $10 in there, but I'd coloured 15. So I'm just going to shove this in there and then not colour anything, and then it should be right to go. Me not paying attention, although I'm kind of surprised I remembered that. But when I was looking at it in my head, I could hear Amanda be like, Renee, you need to fix that. And I got a bone to pick with you. In my last video, I told you to remind me. Did you remind me? No. Do I remember if that envelope got money? No. But I rely on you guys for this stuff. Okay, so health fund, I think I'm gonna do just like $1 each. So we've got 10, so we've got 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, speaking of health, because this reminded me here, because it looks like a badge. I have to wear an ID badge, and because of my job, it has to be on a pull away reel, so that if someone grabs it and yanks it, the reel comes off. Now, I did have a Little Mermaid one. It was so beautiful, but it broke. I mean, I've had it for like 6 years or something, but it broke, and I need to buy a new one. Do any of you guys make custom reels? If, like, for ID tags, if you do, please comment down below your store or website, and I will have a look, because I need a new one. I had a look on Etsy, but if one of you guys make them, let me know and I'll order one. So that one's got $10 now, because I desperately need a new one, because I've got an old like lanyard thing, but it's black and it's boring and I don't like it. And I want a better, pretty one. And like I said, and like when I had pediatric patients, they loved the Little Mermaid, the Little Mermaid one. I didn't see pediatrics very often, but they can come up. Okay, so this one had, I think this one had 15. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yep. So 15. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Yeah, so if you make like personalized or custom reel, like ID reels, or even like lanyards, please comment down below. The only thing with a lanyard is it needs to have the tearaway clip. It can't be solid, because if someone gets a hold of it, they have control over you. They control your body movements. So it's really important that I have either a tearaway lanyard or a reel. So if you make those custom, please comment down below. Okay. Now we've got membership and groceries, and then we got $5. Maybe I should have put it in one of the other ones. Oh, I'm not unpacking them, so I might put them in membership, because I've had this one for a while and it didn't get anything this week. So what is, so each one's $2.50. So, and I already had $5 in it. This is not colored in very well. So okay, so that's for the $5 that's already in there. And that's the $5 I'm going to put in there. Guys, speaking of memberships and subscriptions, I'm starting to do our taxes. Heaven help me. I hate tax time, because I'm doing my taxes, Les's taxes, Just Roll It in Glitter taxes, and my husband's business taxes. I hate mother trucking taxes. Hate it. But I've got to do it every year. And everyone's like, oh, well, you can pay an accountant. No, I can't pay an accountant. I can't afford an accountant, so I've got to do it on my own. Although I think next year I'm going to have to pay someone, because when we buy the house, we're using the First Home Super Saver scheme. When they deposit that money into our account, it goes onto my taxable income. So next year when I do my taxes, they're going to be like, hold up a second, you earn an extra like $25,000. Like, I don't want the mess. I don't want to mess it up. So I think I'm going to have to get someone next year. But this year I've got to do it myself. And I pay $470 on subscriptions, like monthly subscriptions. Like that's over a year, so 400 and whatever I said, $495 on subscriptions, right? Between my job and just Roll It in Glitter. What the fudge sticks? And the problem is I need them, so I can't even get rid of them. And I do use them, so... But like nearly $500 on subscriptions. Man. Like, that's ridiculous. Alright, groceries. I'm gonna do $1 each. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's gonna end up being $32. And then we need a color in 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't forget to hide this, because if I leave this out, Evelyn will sniff this out like she's a bloody beagle or a bloodhound. Like, she just loves to draw, but she draws on everything. Like, thank God we've already had the house inspection for the rental. Like, and hopefully that was our last one, because I'm hoping that we'll buy it in the meantime, and then I never have to do one of those flipping things again. But like, thank God we've already done it, because see this? Like, this is all over the walls. Like, and I clean it off, and I scrub and scrub and scrub and scrub and scrub, and I finally get it all off. The house smells like bleach. I'm dying. And then she gets a marker and does it all over again. Like, and anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Remember to live, laugh, love. And when life gets hard, just roll it in glitter. Bye, guys.